so I just got finished having a fucking terrible day. Throughout the week, and more particularly yesterday, the pressure was on the assignments that were due for the first term. Obviously, because I'm a fucking phenomenal student, I wasn't able to get all of it handled during that time. Long story short, I need to manage my time better when it comes to getting stuff done, because my work ethic is all over the place, which is amongst the reasons why I can't ever get any art commissions done and finally leave the people alone with their lives. All of this extra pressure was on me because I'm a smart student, and I can do better. They're not wrong about me being capable of doing better, but they are wrong, however, about me being smart. Enough fucking said. After the November Nuisance that was during the daytime, things got better when I decided to perform at a thing in our school at night. I'll be vague about it because I don't want to trash talk it or give the notion I am, but if you do know what I'm talking about, then don't say anything, okay? Anyway, being the black sheep, fucking hilarious joke about bashing my own ethnic race, not like that's getting fucking old, hardy har, fucking har. Being the black sheep of the group when it comes to providing my talent, because I make music with a computer opposed to real instruments like my stupid guitar and shitty accordion. My music can be swept under the rug, in the background, with no real acknowledgement nor support whatsoever. What was so disgusting to me was just that. The flame engulfing abundance of support and love from the other performers and their friends. How they cared so much for each other, dedicated songs, shoutouts, even cried. It was sweet. Not once had I really experienced that in real life. People going out of their way to make things for me, perform for me, make tributes. With the exceptions of my friends, who I'm very grateful for supporting me in their own little ways. Most of the time anyway. No one else would do the same. I was going to present what could be my best damnedest song I've made so far. A dead Mustelid is a happy Mustelid. But I didn't really get the chance to do so. It was just background music. I felt useless because my music, my hard work, the shit I've wasted time on to improve as much as possible and master the different DAWs and genres. My music was useless. Even when people had the slightest fucking iota of interest to come up to me and say they really enjoyed my beats, I've experienced being swept under the rug for the sake of saving time so much that it's lost its meaning to me. Like, what is the point of my music being so interesting if it's not even going to be paid attention to? So after the intermission was over and I canned the tunes, everything recommenced as planned, and I didn't even get a thanks. I was just there, sitting in the back of the damn room, next to a wall by myself, with my laptop and speaker in hand, the whole time. I took the time to run all the way fucking home during lunch to get my things and prepare for tonight. I took the time to fucking compose to my best ability, music that everyone can enjoy while being authentic in its own right. I took the time to try indulging myself in the ambience and aura of the event everyone else was enjoying. I took part in the support for you people, and I don't even get a thanks. Nothing. You know what's so funny? It's just like when I sneeze in class, people don't even fucking bless me. Not once, aside from my friend when he's there. It's nitpicky, but I think that was more than just forgetting mannerisms. It was a fucking omen. When some people who I talk to jokingly say they have no friends just to get brownie points from the teacher to laugh because being alone in life is so goddamn funny when you're actually not experiencing it. What am I to you then? But I digress. After I stormed home and beat the shit out of a can on the street, X-Chromosome was obviously concerned about me. And upon her notice, my room smelled like burnt plastic. She ran to the heater, lifted the wrap over my things, and there was what made me start crying. Both of my keyboards, melted and damaged. Both of them. One I got as a gift from Y-Chromosome, and the other I got as a gift from David Hodges himself. Both damaged, and never to be repaired or replaced. I took this as another bad omen. I had a bad time being under the rug with my music in the dust at the school event, and now my equipment that I used for my ultimately worthless passion is practically destroyed. What does this mean? 1, I should just stop performing at the school event, and 2, I'm a complete fucking idiot for not thinking twice about my needs and actions. I wanted to get my stuff out there and get more recognition. I failed. I wanted to stay warm because I wanted a balance in temperature to help me feel better. I failed. I wanted to take my time to fully understand what new things I have to get used to that will give me a hard time in school. I fucking failed. I'm done. I'm just done. My desire to just stop feeding into some useless career that's never going to get me anywhere is only growing. Not just my art, but now my music too. I could be saying that in the heat of the moment, but sometimes I really feel like my music isn't good enough for people. they'd be better off with someone else. I know it could be the case of right talent, wrong crowd, which more than likely it is, but I have no real idea anymore of what I should even value. All I know is never to even bother with this crap again. Every other time I come home from it, I'm upset rather than content anyway. I need to go to bed. End of...